Haliburton is really doing it again.
Got to do a much better job of getting open.
Misses Haliburton, the rebound.
Maybach music.
Harlow's going to let him play. Haliburton steps back.
He's really doing it again. He's proving everybody wrong. Did you see that shot last night? Did you see that? I wish I could have made this video last night. I had to settle and think about my thoughts. I have known that this Pacers team could have been this good. I made a full breakdown video about this Pacers team from this year. They've taken a jump from the All-Star break. Since All-Star break, Haliburton 22-11. We already know about Andrew Nembhard, who already established himself as one of the best playoff risers, who's not an All-Star already. He comes in, he knows how to get to his spots, he knows when to score, he knows when to pass. Haliburton, he's one of those guys that just always has the team running and always has the team involved all the time, no matter what. It could be on a fast break off of a defensive rebound, it could be off an offensive rebound that he grabs and then maybe he kicks it out real quick, but he's always looking for the next pass. He's not a selfish player. So the fact that he's taking a little bit of a emphasis on shots in this Cavs series, it's so fun to see. Can't talk about the Pacers without Aaron Nesmith, Benedict Mathurin, Miles Turner, TJ McConnell. Although TJ McConnell hasn't been as impactful in this Cavs series, which is kind of weird to me when I'm watching. He hasn't been hitting the 3-ball. They're leaving him wide open. They've done it multiple times. The Cavs have done that multiple times. We're gonna leave McConnell open so that way he doesn't get into the lane, draw two and kick. Because McConnell's really good at that draw two and kick, but they're not letting him. They're trying to not let him get into that, and I really do think it's messing with him a little bit. Benedict Mathurin and Aaron Nesmith together last night really struck the fourth quarter run. Benedict Mathurin was hitting 3 after 3. He had that one heat check that he missed, but then I think he came back after like 2 more attempts and he came back, hit another 3. And Aaron Nesmith, who they got from the Celtics, he just never gives up. He's a great young player that, you know, can pick up full court. He might foul you a few times. That's just the nature of defense. He's gonna get on you. He's really capable of hitting the 3-point shot. So we know what Aaron Nesmith can do. Not to mention the amazing dunk. Come on, man. He's making the smart, great, gritty plays that they need in those moments. And I love that Haliburton is the one to take that last shot. I'm happy he didn't pass on it. He said, I'm overrated, right? I'm overrated. I'm gonna hit this. Yo, he went crazy with the celebration. If you don't agree with what I'm saying about that last shot, whether it's a good shot, because I believe it's a good shot, he had a step back, he had a lot of space, and the celebration, then hey, I don't know what to tell you, but he did his thing, man. He's really breaking out in the playoffs. Last night, Siakam didn't have the best game, but I believe that he's one of like the best players. A lot of people talk about him. I know he made the All-Star game, but still, I just feel like you don't get the respect he deserves. And granted, he didn't have the best game, but still, like, his teammates made plays late in the game. He had that and one over Donovan Mitchell that bumped into the lead. Like, these guys are making plays when it matters most. They were slacking most of the game. Haliburton was injured. He was fighting the injury multiple times in the game, and they were able to manage and pull out the win. So now they're going home up 2-0, going home for 2 more games. Can we get a sweep? Now, I know I might have said in my other video that the Cavs might be able to beat the Pacers, but I also did say, yo, the Pacers have that opportunity, if they can get past the Bucks, to go right back to the Eastern Conference Finals, back-to-back seasons. At that point, you have to put respect on Haliburton, on the Pacers, on the coach. You can say what you want about the Cavs being injured, and I know it's a valid excuse when you're the Cavs fan and you're the Cavs team and you're like, yo, we don't even have our stars, our defensive player of the year, DeAndre Hunter. I get that, but I'm specifically talking about how you're still up 15 to 20 points without those players. Donovan Mitchell doesn't miss a few free throws. You guys have more points. He probably has 50 points because he ended with 48. If he just makes 2 of the free throws that he missed, at that point, you win the game. You're not even in that spot. And I know he's tired, but yo, all the Pacers can do is play who's there. People on Twitter are acting like this is 2K, where you can make people just get hurt. Haliburton's hurt too. Obviously, his injury severity is not as bad as those guys. They can't suit up. But hey, he still played. He made the game winner. He had to do what he had to do. They're up 2-0. I don't think if the Cavs don't have Mobley and Garland next game, they can't rely on Donovan Mitchell again to go drop 50 points. He really got banged up in the last game. He was trying his hardest. He was really winded. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully they have some players back and make the series interesting, but I'm still going to go ahead and take Pacers. I've got a graphic pulled up right here. You guys will see it on the screen too. Playoff record when trailing by 7 points with less than a minute 30 left in the game. The 2025 Indiana Pacers, 2-0. Every other team in the last 20 years, 1-384. That is insane. I know it looks like fluke wins, but when you're down and you know you're a good team who plays with pace and space, who gets the open shot, and you just start hitting those threes, those leads evaporate quick. The Pacers are that team to evaporate the lead, come back at the end, or they can probably punch you in the mouth and hold the lead like they did against the Bucks. This is a different type of Pacers team we're seeing. I do believe in game 3, even more players on the Pacers are going to play better, and they're going to win game 3. They might lose game 4, but even then, I don't know. It really depends who plays. I'm not going to guarantee anything. I'm not telling you to go take a bet at all. Looking at this series from a Cavs perspective, I know it's disappointing. I know it sucks because like you're hurt. There's nothing you could really do about it. Like even when you're hurt, Mitchell gives you 48 points. You still can't find a way to win after being up the whole game. It's really just disappointing. They might be deflated, but I hope not. I hope they keep fighting. I mean, we've seen teams fall down like the Heat and they just lay there and they kind of just take it. I hope that's not the Cavs. The Cavs should have way more respect for themselves. They're the #1 seed. Hopefully Garland's back. Hopefully Mobley's back and they could steal a game or 2. I do think the Pacers right now are the better, more healthy team. They look good, man. Pacers look really good. They can possibly go against Boston in the Eastern Conference Finals. Last year they got swept. This year they have more experience and more cohesion, so maybe they can do something different. Take a few games in the Eastern Conference Finals, maybe have a real finals push. You never know, man. But that's pretty much it for this video. That's all I got. I really wanted to talk about the Pacers because I literally have a video from over a month ago talking about them, and I'm like, yo, they really have a shot to do what they're doing now. So the fact that they're doing it now, hey, I'm tooting my own horn on that one, man. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to drop a like. I'll be back in the next video on Friday. That's it. I'm out. Peace.